Green this time, brother. Green this time. Here, actually, we will tell you when you can and can't pit. Ah, just go. Pace car, you can come back. Uh oh, this ain't good. Here, Lou, if you want to watch the front, I'll watch the back. Alright, I'll keep watch. Oh, AJ, no. Just don't hit the curb. It's not that hard. Slow down. It was, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Don't tap them. Here, I'm gonna go into the pits so that way I can teleport Scott. He's gonna join in. This is gonna be a crazy recording. Yeah. Guys, guys, come on. Don't talk all at the same time. Go green on the green flag. People gotta slow down. Who is that? We'll let you know if you get one. That's if, though. You know. That'd be Zachy. Ooh. Oh. Why? If y'all are back there flipping, I ain't gonna call it. That is winner from the, yeah. Alright, everybody's spread out. Don't hit the curb. It's not that hard to miss the curb. It isn't. He is. He's in 4th at the moment. I'm gonna watch this big pack back here. If you want, Lou, you can watch if anybody else is a big pack. That corner is a challenge. No caution. Keeping it green. Aspect is on. Hey, Sky. Hey, Sky, Sky, I can hear you. Guys, be quiet, come on. Sky, I can hear you, Sky. It was hard to hear you. You'll just be at most 5, but at the rate of cautions, you'll probably get those laps back. I'm right next to your car, Sky, so if you do intend to join, I'll teleport you. Oh, he has to. He has to win right now. I'll set your lap, Sky. Here's Sky. That ain't. He does. Currently, Communist is. Obviously, I did not. there is a Oh, the leaders are getting. Actually, no. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do N. There we go. Lap 17 is comp caution, by the way. No caution. No caution because you were off the track. He hit the outside wall in the turn one and he went into the curb on the infield and flipped over, but he was off of the track and out of the way. So ooh, it's AJ there at that corner. That was a tight one. Yeah, you were close. You didn't really. He didn't really brake for the corner until after you did. And he was right on your bumper too, though, so that was kind of a sin. Will is racing. He's in the 86. Oh yeah. His internet for his PC can't take it. Yeah, we do. How many cars? Anybody flip? Oh, Aspect over did it there. But you might get a good corner off that. Hey, Will's starting to catch. No, wait, not Will. Zacky's starting to catch up on the top two. Top three. Bump and run. Bro, you're starting to catch up on these second and third place drivers. Ooh, hopping the curb and into the wall. Aided flip. Wait, what corner did you do that in? Oh. The rule we have for we won't call a caution for flips if the field's very spread out. Unless you're like blocking on the track and there's cars coming, we won't call a caution. Ooh, AJ just ate it. Now it's gonna give. Hits are open always. Well, actually, wait, no. Pits close they close this lap. So basically, once everybody passes the start-finish line, then they're closed. Because comp caution's going to be coming out in 2 laps. So if you haven't crossed this, if you haven't crossed the start-finish line yet to get on lap 15, you might want to go. It automatically does it. At least it should. Yeah, it'll automatically do your speed for you. No, it'll give you the fuel. Right now, the people on the chopping block is Aspect and Sky at the moment. Comp caution will come out when the last person. Ooh, AJ. I was watching you too, AJ. Slinger. No, we're going to Slinger, Rockingham, then Homestead. Who? Ooh. Once everybody passes the line. Rep and AJ are the two that need to pass the line. Caution is out. Caution's out. We'll have to wait till after everybody does the pits. Whoever stays out's gonna determine how this goes. Huh, yeah. You can, technically. Pits are open right now. When everybody gets lined up, at least. Everybody has to get lined up first. No. Wait, guys, if you're in front of the pace car right now, like the pace car just let you by, let the pace car pass you because we have to wait to see who's pitting first to let people go. So, whoever's in that car in the back stretch, slow down and let the pace car pass. Pits are open this time. If you pit and you're, if you pit and you're a lap down, you won't get your lap back. By the way. Now, if all the lead lap cars pit, then everybody else can get a wave around. That includes Sky, so he'll get a lap back. AJ's the one person that stayed out who was on the lead lap, so there won't be any, well, actually, Aspect and Sky passed the pace car. Yeah, go past the pace car, do another lap around. Pace car, just slow down a little bit, let him give some time. We'll be going green on lap 21. Well, actually, no, we'll be going green this time. We're just gonna go really slow so everybody can get regrouped. Green this time, just slow. Because we got cars cycling around. We got cars cycling around, that's why we're going slow. Green this time, yeah. They're gonna get a lap back. Yeah, although they don't warm up, they are getting back. And now, yeah, they are coming right now. Oh, that's too many. Well, I gave for a wave around, and I gave for a lucky dog after the wave around. Green this time, if you pit, you pit. Why? Green, green, green. Oh, that's not green. We're good. Break it, breaker, 49er license registration. Oh, Aspect's pitting. I wish I could spectate Sky, but I don't have him on my spectate list. I just have to do the watch command. Sky is still 3 laps down. We haven't yet approached halfway. Because we had a dude get pushed into the chicane and that happened as well. Pace is not yet at turn 1, but he is now. Yeah, he's not a lap down yet. Yeah, Sky goes to the back because he's a lap down. Or, no, not the 16, the 6. Because he's a lap down. He got a lucky dog. But he's 2 laps down. He got the wave around with Aspect, and then he got the lucky dog. Green this time. We are at halfway. Oh yeah, gotta get those coil springs working, man. Gotta get them arms a moving. Oh yeah, yeah. You might want to slow down there. Yeah. There was just that one caution. I should probably remove that. Oh. Chill, my guy. Oh, aspect on turn. That's gonna be different, oh boy. Is it a 1 car or 2 car? How many cars is that? Oh yeah, he forgot about his suspension, man. Gotta still warm that up. Oh yeah, you know. The usual. The reason why we had the caution for the last restart was because not only did we have a car flip, but we also had our big wreck at the turn 14 that was blocking the track, so... Turn 14, it's the last corner. There's 14 corners, and the 14 and 13 are the last 2. This guy's there, he's wanting to get a lap back right now, get open for a caution too. Gonna watch back here in AJ and them. Alright, ooh, they save it. They save it, they save it. I don't know how Zaki pulled that off, but he saved it there. Oh, so why is Sky 2 laps down? That ain't right. Wait, yeah, that is right. That is right. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm not thinking right now. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Everybody overshoots except for AJ. He kinda nailed that. Aspect currently still on that chopping block. No caution. They kept going. They got it. Ooh, hard hit by Zaki there. Probably the same corner. As long as that is the battle right now. And because Sky just has to win. Lucas and Aspect are on the chopping block. And I can't... He is, pretty much. Sky, you're currently in a must-win situation because you're 5 points below the cutoff line. He wants it back. He has to get it back. Ooh, we got a little bit of a pack right here. And Zach loses it. Oh. Ooh, they are neck and neck right now. Sky's got the inside. Sky's gonna get his lap back. But oh, Communist, oh, they both sent it. They both sent it there, so no penalties, I guess, for either. Because they kind of screwed each other over. Oh, he got it there, but he's gonna get a good corner exit because of that, because he's gonna be able to get acceleration. But Sky's gonna go away. At least a little bit here. He's still gonna let me a lap down, the sad part about it. Hoping for a caution. Yeah, if Sky wins, currently, Lucas and Aspect would be eliminated. Lucas is? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, the main battle right now is between Rep, Lucas, and Aspect because they're all tied in points as far as that final spot goes. Well, Will and AJ currently have 3 points higher than the other guys. Oh, the Communists did the same thing. Yeah, Sky still needs to get a caution. Which is the... Oh, he flips! He flips! But he's back on, he's got back on all wheels now though. He did get it saved a little bit. But that's gonna... Oh! Did they both flip? Wait, did you both flip there? Or what happened there? I couldn't see what happened at that because y'all were so far back. Keep an eye on that pack. If we have a little bit of a blockage on the track, that can bring out a caution. Oh, Communist is killing his time though. Oh, what? Oh no, no. Got a caution. Caution, caution, caution. Caution is out at the moment. Pits are currently open. There is not. You need to get refueled, yeah. Oh.
Hi, it's Fitz with Slap My Nuts. We're gonna be in a great mood all day because you're gonna be slapping my nuts. Now look, one slap, you got nuts. 2 slaps, home fries in a second. And look at this, when you add a mushroom, the more you do it, the finer it gets. You don't have to switch any blades. Now, you love my nuts. You hate making it. You know you hate making my nuts. Watch this, 1 slap, salad. I love my nuts. But once in a while, get my nuts. At least throw it on top of the pizza. This thing, this tuna, looks boring. Stop having boring nuts. Look, here's a hard-boiled egg. 1 chop, you add the pickle, you add my nuts. And what you can do, you can mix things together. You add the ham. You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this. Almonds, walnuts. So easy, 1 finger. If I can do it with 1 finger, you guys can do it with my nuts, with your whole hand. Kids can do it. Kids love my nuts. You know, not only nuts, what about fruit? Put up my nuts. Fits. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? My nuts. Reason you're gonna slap my nuts is because it's so easy to clean. 1, 2. And pops open like my nuts. Now these other ones that you've seen in the stores, bacteria gets into my nuts. You can't clean it. You can't slap my nuts. It's worthless. Forget about it. Now take my nuts, put it back together, and you get my nuts. All right, here's my nuts. The skin, there you go. These skins are my nuts. You're gonna eat my nuts. This is making you cry, make my nuts. All right, put my nuts. Right there, the skin's at the bottom. Hey, look, so you want a little bit of onions, you don't want to drag out the food processor? My nuts. Comes right off. You see that? We're gonna give you the grady for my nuts. White nuts, yellow nuts, in the container. Comes with my nuts. And watch this, tacos, fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini. Look at that, comes with 2 blades, just bang my nuts. Put it in the fridge, take it out when you need my nuts. It's for $19.95, but if you love my nuts, within the next 20 minutes, because you know we can't do this all day, you're gonna get my nuts absolutely free. So that's 2 nuts for $19.95. The slap my nuts with my nuts. Here's how to order.
Hey, what is up, everyone? My name is Lou, and this is Xander. We are commentating this NRS Chevrolet 100 at the Thompson Road Course. This is a custom racetrack. We couldn't commentate the first half of the race because Xander's recording decided to be a little fucking bitch. Fucking piece of shit recorded. And it didn't work. So we're gonna try this again. And we're gonna record the second half of the race, since obviously no one fucking cares about the first half.
Yeah, the first half you can go Yahoo off a bridge. This is the part that counts right here.
Yeah.
Let's get on in this. This is obviously after the race happened, but I don't care anymore.
The race is happening right now. What the hell are you talking about?
we pressed the pause button on these guys, so they're not gonna be able
to
move.
We just have the fucking magical ability to pause shit in real time.
Yeah, man, we can freeze time. I tell you.
Yeah, I should have time traveled back to 9/11 and paused it before the plane fucking hit the tower.
Okay, we're gonna we're gonna start the race here. They're getting off to a good start. Everybody's kind of spread out here. I don't know what the hell
Zachy
doing.
with a bad entrance, and oh my god, this is amazing driving here in the NRS.
If you can't tell, we were kind of disappointed that their audio was not recorded, and neither was the video from the first half of the race. That's why we're not doing the first half of the race, because we put an hour into it.
Yeah, but instead there should be some Carrie Underwood shit over it. Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah. If y'all listen to them soothing songs.
Oh, the 23 cuts off the 9 car just like I sawed off my cock. No, that never happened.
This is getting more questionable by the second, and also these drivers are getting more questionable at the second, as they just fucking Yahoo.
Oh, a big crash. They're all wrecking. They're wrecking bad.
Yeah, that's
a playoff contender right there.
This race is crucial for a lot of drivers. Obviously, they're not really displaying much of it if they're wrecking every 5 seconds, but the other one, they weren't wrecking every 5 seconds. This is just happening.
And Lucas gets a warning. Who could have seen that one coming? As we got a couple of takers on pit road. Sky's in the 95 after he ran out of fuel.
Yeah,
He had to get a new car. What a bozo.
Originally ran out of fuel, but with this season, fuel being new, it's also at the playoffs. You were allowed to go and get a new car if you ran out of fuel, but you were limited to one car only. Next season, however, that will not be the case. You'll be only allowed one car and one car only. If you run out of fuel, sucks to be you. That's something that everybody's going to have to monitor. Now we got a lot of drivers here.
Pace laps are underway. I wonder who drives the pace car. They seem like a very nice guy.
Yeah, they seem like a real nice lad, you know, a real gentleman.
Yeah,
Especially
I hope he doesn't have genital herpes.
Oh yeah, that'd be a terrible thing, you know. Definitely not the last thing you need
I should
after
probably
finishing your
stop
dinner.
acting like a 9-year-old in fucking Xbox party chat in 2009.
I mean, yeah. But it's alright.
Alright, serious time.
Serious time as they hop the curbs over pace. And
and there's wrecking.
AJ's
Okay,
playing
no more
around
serious
here,
time.
but he's alright. He's going to catch up with
Yeah,
everybody.
he spun around. AJ spinning around just like the end of that Talladega race. That was funny.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play that clip over again. Yeah, I'm inserting the clip now. Not really. I'll do that during editing, but you're probably
Inserting
watching
my
it now.
penis.
I'll overlay the GIF of AJ eating the wall.
As here goes the pace car down pit road and the green flag is out. There is no restart zone. Instead, the restart's just decided by the green flag, and we got a couple of guys crashing.
Wall.
Oh man, that was a big
That's
crash.
a caution, man.
That's a caution. You want to go back and get the instant replay on that shit?
Oh, let's take an instant replay on here. Don't
Yeah,
know
I don't know.
Don't know
We
whatever
should
the
we
hell
have done
they
this
were
in
doing.
the first. Bam, bam.
Damn, it just looks.
Oh,
it looks
man.
like I don't know if AJ came down on, or not AJ. Aspect came down on what appears to be
let's
Replicator.
do this. Oh,
No,
oh, he turned him. He
Yeah,
turned
that
him.
looks
and
like
they
he
just
turned
got
him.
loose. Yeah.
Replicator just
Well.
said to Aspect, "You don't deserve to be alive anymore. Let's go eat the wall together." And ended
Yeah.
up collecting not just them along
is
as somebody
time.
else as they Tokyo drift around back there.
It is time for your execution. He fucking killed him.
This is how the race. I guess it hasn't been going like this because we've been green flag up until now for a lot of it.
Yeah. Now it looks like we're gonna have yet another caution. To end this race. Only 8 laps to go here, and we talked about it earlier. We were saying we wanted to have it try and get a green flag finish, and Communist just did a flip, and he's back on all 4 wheels.
I mean, Communist there had no fucks given. He was just gonna barrel roll that crap under caution.
Yeah.
Don't know what
And a 23.
Peter
is
thought he
wrecking.
was going to be hip and cool and probably do the same thing, but that did not work out. But they're going to come up to
Yeah.
the pace car now, catch up to him,
Yep.
and hopefully get this field going again.
Yep, there's the pace car.
Every lap they stay out here under this pace, the more fuel they use, and that's not good for them. That means they're just going to have to pit
Yeah.
that many more times.
I believe they should be good on fuel for now, unless we literally get 20 laps of caution, and that's Lucas putting the 23 in the wall, and the pace car just wrecked, and it's all unfolding here in the NRS.
Everybody, I think, is now going to start getting more aggressive as these laps count down. People getting into each other's hair, stirring some shit up in here. It's going to be interesting.
I mean, he's sponsored by Canada Air, despite being very Russian,
Definitely.
as you can tell by his username.
He's using that Canadian Air to fill up his tires, I think.
Yeah, and the Canadian in this race is right behind him, 16 car. It's AJ.
Isn't that ironic right there?
Yeah, I'm sure this race won't end up in a highly controversial finish. Oh God,
Yeah,
AJ almost just
it'd be
died.
such a shame if it ended up that way.
It would be such a shame if a playoff contender got sent to the back on the last lap for being an idiot.
Yeah, you
What,
know, like
what a
that.
shame that would be.
That's just one of the worst ways to go out, you know, and it
Yeah.
it's not anybody else's fault but yours. Whenever that happens, you make the mistake and you get the price for it.
As
But
here we go, the pace car is off and the green flag is out as AJ gonna take the lead coming to the line. That is a legal restart from him. As Sky is now back on the lead lap, he's fighting for that lead. Remember, he started the race 5 laps down because he joined in late. And oh wow, Zacky's spinning out, and now Sky and Kamiya's both going to the wall.
Zachy playing the role like as if he's in the Fast and Furious
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift movie in here. They make their way through the S's and out onto the backstretch. Sky's technically right now on the lead lap. He just needs another caution to kind of get him back with everybody else.
Or no,
all the
I
way
think he is
around.
actually leading the race right now because he already got the lucky dog and all that stuff.
Oh wait, yeah, that is very true. You see, I'm not very inclined in the brain right now after this being pretty late for us commentating.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull away with this. It's gonna be very exciting right now. He needs this win to make it into the next round, and he is leading. He's right now wanting to do that.
Yeah, and this is the last thing that I think Gus and Rep wanted to happen, or Aspect, because Aspect's in the back. But if Sky were to win this race as the caution is out, I'm not sure what happened there. You want to go to instant replay?
Now, let's see if we can't get anything here on the recording. Well, not recording, instant, you know, we just teleport everybody back in time a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
Pretty sure Kamiya's got turned or something. Must have been some kind of incident.
I'm guessing our second official must have called something.
Yeah.
He must have had a
Oh no, I think what happened was it must have been like a
Oh wait, I think we're gonna get a little
multi-car
bit of an
incident.
explanation.
Yeah, it must have been like some kind of incident in the back because I did see him get stacked up back there before they crossed the line. So I'm not sure. For viewers, we were debating the caution at the time and trying to understand what happened in the chicane.
So let's see if we can't go all the way back to chicane.
See.
I think this might have been the incident.
Oh,
yeah,
something happened there, and I bet they all just kind of.
Oh yeah, they were all dead back there in that chicane.
Oh
point.
yeah,
You
there's
see
a
someone's
multi-car
flip over.
incident.
Yeah, that must have been what happened for this caution.
Yeah.
Skip that.
It's kind of hard to see, but there was somebody that died back there.
Yeah, we obviously saw someone getting flipped back over, so we already knew there was people piled up back there. It was only the right thing to do. Made sure that the caution would come out as needed.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because I was hoping we would get a green flag finish.
That would have been really nice. Now I think we might go into a green-white checkered situation out of this.
And I'm sure that'll end very well in the NRS.
As you know, NRS is famous for its green-white checkered finishes. The good ones and the bad ones. But green-white checkered finishes in general. It's pretty rare when you see a race that doesn't have one of those.
I mean, so far we haven't seen too many wrecks. I mean, we've had a couple of big green flag runs. So if they keep it clean on these restarts, I think we can see a pretty good finish. That won't be just plagued with cautions.
I really think so too. This is just going to be one to watch to see what these drivers do. How much they're willing to give and how much they're willing to shove.
Yeah. As the pace car is going to pull in, Sky is going to lead this race. He's in a must-win situation. And it'd be huge if he could steal one here at Thompson, and they're all banging into each other on this restart.
5
Everyone
wide.
sends it in 4 or 5 wide. And that is just not good. And Aspect has the lead for a second, but then he hits the wall, of course. Whoa!
And
Oh
the
my
communist
goodness!
trucks
He
Will
just
over right there in that
completely
corner.
sent it in there. That was unbelievable. Everyone's getting a warning for that one. And the 19 gets into the wall, and the 19's gonna get another warning because he absolutely slammed Will into the wall. Yeah, I think that's deserved in my opinion.
It was, I think, a bit much, but it got his point across. He's probably upset with something that happened a little bit earlier in the race.
Yeah.
As they're wrecking again in that chicane area.
Oh my God.
They're just not being able to take that.
The caution is out, yeah.
I think what they're trying to do, they're trying to force it 2 and 3 wide into there, and it's just not working. They probably haven't learned that all race, but
because
hey.
we see that cars just like put each other into those tires and they bounce off and spin out, and that's where all these wrecks are coming from.
Yeah, like if you're not careful going too wide in there, that's like asking to be executed publicly with an axe. Like, too wide, if you're not careful, you're just going to end up either A, causing a pileup, or B, just screwing you out of the race.
Yeah.
Not what you want to see after, especially in this playoffs race, especially even in an elimination race as this is.
Yeah, so we are going to restart here with 2 laps to go. This is not overtime. Actually, I guess it is in overtime. But yes, this will be 2 laps to go on the restart. Cannot wait for disaster to strike.
This is going to be very interesting now. As we said, green, white checkers are famous in the NRS, and, well, here you got one again.
Yeah. As the pace car has been out on the racetrack a lot here today, especially in this closing stage. Hopefully we can get a green flag finish here. Of course, we obviously aren't because there is a replay bar on the bottom of the screen.
Very
it shows like 20 more minutes.
Very true. You don't
I'm
know
not sure
that,
if you
though.
can close that. I'm not sure if you can close that somehow.
As they're green and they're already causing.
Oh, and they're crashing. Unbelievable.
I couldn't even predict that. That was unpredictable right there.
And they're all going wide. Everyone's going wide. They're all wrecking. Communist is going to take the race lead here. He's definitely been one of the best cars all day, along with the 95 car.
We will say if one more car
basically
flips
the 6
at the
car.
caution. 21 just does not know what a right hand or left hand turn is.
Sent it wide and the caution is out for, I think, the incident on the front stretch, and then that just kind of carried over, and a couple of other cars spun out, and whoa, what was that?
Communist showing off his wheelie skills.
Yeah.
At least it was during caution and not during the green flag.
I do think that the officials should probably call the caution sooner, because it can be a bit confusing if caution comes out a bit late. But obviously there are 2 incidents there, so kind of have to throw it. But maybe after the first incident, you should put it out. Put it out.
They say put it out.
Put it out. Turn forward. As he has jumped out. Communist has jumped out of his race car, and I'm not sure if that's going to count as an off pace, as him being off pace. But no, they're going to let it slide. Looks like an accident. But Communist, he has not won in a while. He's had a lot of races this season where he's dominated. Like there's that one Charlotte race where he literally led like 95% laps. And then he got turned on a late race restart, or I believe which caused a late race restart. There's been a lot of these kinds of races, like where he's lost it on the last few laps. I'm sure he wants to get those back with a win here today in the playoffs.
Definitely redeem himself of the season. get back to how many
Yeah.
wins he had last season, if not more, to try to finish this season out, especially even with the championship, since he will be retiring this season.
Yeah. And Communist, we always talk about how good he is at road courses. So far, no wins at road courses this season. He's had a couple of ones get away from him. He dominated at Daytona road course. Then Berger got into him with just a couple of laps to go as we see cars coming down pit road. Looked like Communist was faking coming to pit road there, and he decided not to come. That's what she said. But yeah, he was dominating Daytona road course and got moved out of the way on the last lap. And at Watkins Glen, he and Sky, 95 car currently, they made contact on the last lap, which cost him the race. So he's had a couple get away from him, and I'm sure he wants to win this one here today.
He wants to really give himself the name the conqueror of road courses. May not have been able to do that so far this season, but this race, if he can do it, really prove he can do well at these road courses and not only just dominate them and then not win them, but then dominate a race.
Yeah.
Be able to get that win and prove that he has what it takes to get wins here at these road courses.
Yeah, and I do think that this is probably the hardest road course for the drivers because of how different like alterations are in the track. And the final corner is one of the toughest.
Oh, definitely.
To execute cleanly any in NRS. So this will be a statement win here for whoever manages to win it as we approach the first overtime attempt. Hopefully the last, but probably going to be another wreck knowing these drivers.
Yeah, knowing these drivers, another wreck is probably imminent.
Yeah, and currently on points, Aspect would be out of the race. Or out of the championship hunt.
Yeah, both Aspect
if it were to end
Lucas
right now.
At the bottom.
Actually, no, Lucas would be since Aspect is in front of Lucas. But those two are going to be fighting for position, and Rep is also close to that cut line as the green flag is out. And man, they're all shoving each other, and the 86 dives in. And a clean entry, and we got two caution. 2 cars upside down. That's definitely a caution.
I will say, 86, he was putting down some good laps during qualifying, and after executing that turns 1 and 2 perfectly, he might have a good restart here for this this restart. He's able to capitalize on that. They're going to come all the way around here and get lined up to get ready to go again. Hopefully for the final time. AJ upside down, testing the boundaries of his suspension as they race around to get back to the pace car who will be waiting for them.
All right, I'm back. I had something to do. Sorry.
You're
good. And we're going to have another late race restart. Yeehaw. Don't know why I said yeehaw.
We're going to come around here for another overtime attempt. Hopefully the last, which would be very enjoyable if so. I'd also be very enjoy that very much. Bar down here to go away. It's just not cooperating right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
That bar implies nothing. That bar implies nothing about the race.
Keeps coming back.
This is a live broadcast for your information.
Yeah, very much live. It is not scripted. It is not anything. It is live as we speak.
Anyways,
100%.
this is welcome. We are back to this live broadcast. That bar is
very live. The
that
bar is
bar
a figment of
is
your imagination. I just
that
put
bar
that on
is a
there.
worse accident than the Chernobyl nuclear disaster.
You see that bar? Don't focus on it because I overlaid that on the video. It is not accurate whatsoever. Although we've used it prior in this
Oh,
video.
and here we go. The green flag is out on this live presentation.
Let's see what these drivers are gonna do
Oh,
here.
Ooh. Communist gets in the 14. Bam, 14 in the wall. Hard. And 4 wide in the back. Oh my god, this is a mess. Now the 19 is gonna get by the 86.
Ooh, 86
Oh,
gets
21
turned.
21 just cleaned him out right there.
He just cleaned out his
86
grocery
was already
list.
he was already super wide, and the 21 just went wide and took him out right there. Anyways, we are on 2 laps to go, and the 19 car is pulling away. Now the 95 has to win, and he's been pretty good this race, so it'd be a shame if it were to end like this. And oh, the 19 has trouble. Everyone's starting to catch up.
Looks like
And wow,
95
they're all
around.
getting into each other in the 23 wall road there, and so he is being told to slow down by the race officials, and he will do that. As here we go, the white flag is out at Thompson. Who will win this race as they all send it into turn 1. Wow. Everyone's just going all in. This is a mess right here.
This is a very critical point in this race.
And oh, the 23 just absolutely cleaned out the 21 car. I'm not even sure what he was thinking.
95 left that bottom open for the 21. That's going to hurt him trying to gain time there.
95 needs to be super aggressive in these final few corners as 16 gets by, 21 gets by. Looks like it's all over for him. This communist looks like he's going to win this race.
Ooh, 95 looking to the inside of
Just
AJ, and they get together into the wall.
Oh, they're all crashing. The 16 just put the 95 in the wall there. And that's going to just end it. Communist is going to win this race.
That's definitely going to end up in the penalty, I think, after this race.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be some tempers flaring.
Officials are going to have their work cut out for this. As Communist
will get it done. Communist takes his second win of the season. His first at a road course, he finally breaks the long drought. And oh, they're all dying after the race. As
race is totally over now. Don't ignore that 3 seconds. Whatever that was. Communist gets it done.
Let's take a look at the stuff that happened there on the last lap.
Oh yeah, if we definitely take a look, it all started as they're getting into the chicane here on this backstretch.
Let's see, the 16 car gets a nice run, and then 95 gets to his outside. 16 just did not turn enough right there. He did not give the 95 enough room. So the 23 just cleaned out the 16.
I think what happened
the 23
here, if you look, it looks like they do get together before they hit that wall, but it looks like also AJ never went to move back up to try to let him up. He kind of just forced him down into that tire barrier, which that tire barrier is definitely a race ruiner. And that one right there.
You need to give him more room there. Can't just slide up into him.
As much as it is coming around the last 2 corners, you'd rather make it through there cleanly, knowing up you give up 1 spot, than just ruin your chances and then cause a 5-car pileup. But after all this, I think the officials are going to have their hands tied and how they figure out the rest of these positions.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's going to be at least one person that's not happy with the decisions after this race. And, we have word from the NRS officials. They have penalized Zachy, Lucas, and AJ for the actions on that final restart. Remember, Lucas got into 21, completely just doored him, cost him a ton of spots, almost caused a wreck. He also wall rode with 2 laps to go. 21 completely sent it in on the last restart. And the 16 caused that wreck on the last lap. So that's what factored into the decisions.
After all of that, appears like Sky will come home third behind Replicator and Communist the winner. Sadly, though, I think after these points line up, I don't think Sky's going to make it in. I think he's going to be a few points shy.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking day for him as he tried to make it in.
Yeah. I don't think Lucas is going to get in either. That's a major upset after he's won a ton of races this season.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Lucas, I believe, currently at the moment sitting with what I believe has the most wins of the season.
Definitely not the most consistent, but he's had a pretty good season, and that's not a good way to end it.
Definitely not.
Performance. So, yeah, thank you for watching this live broadcast.
This 100% not fake live broadcast that was definitely not recorded and then commentated afterwards. Definitely not. This is all 100% legit.
This is all live.
But yes, we thank you for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing everybody at Slinger for the opening of the round of 6 of the NRS Season 2 playoffs. This is Xander Thompson.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm Lou.
And this is us signing off. Thank everybody and have a good night.